Hey Meghna, this is your walk cycle that you turned in. Thanks for hooking me up with some reference that we can use to look over your walk and get it looking good. I just realized this is not a video player I'm used to using. 1 second. I think I need to download it. Download. Here we go. Sorry, I'm doing this on the other screen. We'll use the side view mostly as a reference. This is Keyframe Pro. If I haven't mentioned it, you can Google it and download it. It's free. He has a cool walk cycle. So let's see what you got over here. So right off the bat, I would say you're going to want to match some of these poses. So the distance between the feet, where his heel is here and his toe is here, you want to try and get that closer. You're supposed to be, it's not too bad. It's not too far off. I don't think it'll take too much. There's everything's moving forward. Like if you watch the heel to do this, everything slides over a lot for some reason. And it doesn't there. And you're good right there. I would probably just go move like that and then bend this back. And then that's the front foot fixed. And then maybe we'll fix the back foot. So do we have, let's see if we can find that frame. So that's the other, this guy, this right about there. That's about where that frame is. So look at where his elbows are, because you have your character bringing their hand up. It's close enough. My main concern is for sure getting the relationship on the feet working well. Because I know there's a slide, so I'm just gonna scooch that forward, and then that's your down, and that's your passing position. Okay. And then the knees, the legs a little bit overextended, so probably. And then to match the reference, the foot is off the ground, but only a little bit. So you kind of want to go through your whole walk cycle and match it. Do a pass on trying to match it to your reference. Okay. Oh yeah, the feet are too far apart, right? That foot's okay, so it's probably easiest to move this back foot forward. That lets me stand up and over my front foot a lot easier. It kind of looks like this guy's got a tall walk. Walking tall. So now there's a little bit of backsliding, but I'll just middle mouse drag that over there. And then that's going to connect and jump in. And then you'd work on, I would do the same process for the two contact poses. So that's our fixed up contact one. And then you'd fix up the second contact pose. So it looks more like probably that's what's funny about this walk cycle is the hands are moving more than the legs, which is fine. Something about it was I was like, there's something silly about this walk cycle. Because it's like your living room's not that long, so he's trying to get more steps in or something. And that carpet's pretty helpful so you can see how far apart the feet are. You have like a point of reference, so that's cool. So I think your contact is probably right there, 64. There's a little bit of lift on the back foot, and the front foot is still more hooked, but you can see that this distance is really small. That's important because most humans, they try their best to walk with straight legs because it's the easiest way to walk, because the lower your hips sink down, the more like your thighs have to work. So that like fully extended leg is like a tricky position to be in. So it's really helpful to have reference that's close to what you're going for. And if, for example, if you for whatever reason, if you really wanted a walk with the feet farther apart, you would go and have somebody walk with bigger steps. That way you have better reference of that process. Because when you do those bigger steps, you have to dip down further. You have to like get your weight into it. There's a lot different processes that happen there than if you're trying to walk on top, because he's more of a top walker where he's trying to walk on top of his legs. And it's not like one walk is wrong or over the other. It's just something you have to learn and train yourself to recognize, and that way you can reproduce it in your scenes. Anyway, cool. Hopefully that's helpful. It's up to you if you want to take a stab at cleaning this walk cycle up. Otherwise, thanks for getting this task done. See you later.